What you guys, Microsoft issues another emergency patch for Office and Office 365 amid hacking threats. Now it's affecting Office 2016, 2019, also 2021 and 2024 LTSE editions and others. But they are going to be releasing more. If you need to check it, go into your account and then look for update options and then click on update now, and this will update your version of Office. This is Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2021. They haven't released this one just yet, but if you want to check, go to the account of, say, Office. You can see I've got Word open here. I've gone to account and click on update options, and this will allow you to see whether there's an update available right now for Office 365 or Office updates. It will check it right here, and you can see there's a page right here telling you exactly what it is. It says Microsoft Office security feature bypass vulnerability. You can see it says maximum security important, and it says impact security feature bypass. This means they'll be able to bypass your system to get into it. So how does it work? Well, an attacker must send the user a malicious Office file and convince them to open it, and then this will be able to gain access to your actual computer. You can see right here, there's some more information here. It says relevance of untrusted inputs into the security decision in Microsoft Office allows an authorized attacker to bypass the security feature locally. So right here, the exploitation part, you can read all the information yourself. It says exploited. Yes, that means someone has already exploited the system using this method. And Microsoft have released an emergency patch for vulnerabilities in the company's Office programs that have already been exploited by hackers. So it's important that you update your system. It also gives you some information down here about what you can do for different versions of Office. Microsoft said this affects Microsoft 365 apps for Enterprise and Microsoft Office 2019 and 2016, in addition to Microsoft Office LTSC, Long-Term Servicing Channel 2024 and Microsoft Office LTSE 2021. Microsoft also suggested that this threat is being used for phishing attacks against vulnerable systems. This means that you're going to get people sending you random emails and try to get you to click on this file so they can use this exploit on your system if you have Office on your PC. Now, if you're on these older versions of Office like 2016 and 2019, you can read here about the information where you need to use some of these registry keys here to be able to secure your system. And it will give you a breakdown right here of what you need to do depending on what version of Office you're running on that system. And there's a long list of affected Office suites right here. You can see 2016 64-bit edition right here, and there's the 32-bit edition as well, and we have LTSE 2024. That is both for 32-bit and 64-bit, and we got the LTSE 2021 editions there as well, and Microsoft 365 apps for Enterprise, and we also have 2019 editions here. My one is not listed here, but it might be affected and they may release updates for it. Now you can click on the links. I will leave all the information and links in the video description where you can download this manually if you need to, if it's not being pushed to you via the Windows updates or via you going to the application itself like I showed you and updating it that way. I'll also leave a link for this Bleeping Computer website here because they do have a registry key that you can actually create yourself here. You can use the Microsoft one, but they've got it in a nice, easy format here for you to understand. And it gives you instructions on how to create it and then run it on the system to keep your system nice and safe to stop this from happening. Now, this would have been a zero-day attack on an Office suite until it's been detected by a security company, and now they have patched that exploit. So this is what happens all the time when you're a company the size of Microsoft that owns a big, massive market share. Now, inside your Windows Update panel here, go to the advanced options here. There is an option here for update options that says receive updates for other Microsoft products when you update Windows. This might be pushed out a Windows update that is available for Office and it might come through this way as well. So you might want to toggle that on if it's not on already, and that way you might get it pushed through your Windows updates. Now, also, it's so important that you do this immediately, because this is a pretty big security risk if you don't do it and you accidentally click on a file from someone and it then gives them access. You don't want that to happen. So update your Office suite as soon as possible, or as soon as Microsoft release patches for it. If it's already out, then patch it immediately. Anyway, but that said, my name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a big shout out to my YouTube members. Appreciate the support, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.